Torchlight Jumedi Ewo Neat 100.9. Sema Jerry OSEI AGYEMAN etnasi ewo the Torchlight Jumedi Ewo Neat 100.9. Na wonim say ebuna den numre yawa den numre 7:30 biano radio soyede political show adesua wom political show emudo Mag Jerry ene the Torchlight ayese epunu ene kontre. What's it the Torchlight Jumedi Ewo Neat 100.9. What's yet the Torchlight Jumedi Ewo Neat 100.9. Sema Jerry OSEI AGYEMAN etnasi ewo the Torchlight Jumedi Ewo Neat 100.9. Na wonim say ebuna den numre yawa den numre 7:30 radio soyede political show adesua political show emudo Mag Jerry ene the Torchlight ayese epunu ene kontre. The Torchlight Jumedi Ewo Neat 100.9. Jerry OSEI Agyeman etnase ewo the Torchlight Dwumadi ewo NIT 100.9 na wonim se ebuna denumre yawo denumre 7:30 biano radio so ayede political show adesua wom political show emudu Mark Jerry and the Torchlight ayese epono ene kontre the Torchlight Dwumadi ewo NIT 100.9 OSEI AGYEMAN etnase ewo the Torchlight Dwumadi ewo NIT 100.9 na wonim se ebuna denumre yawo denumre 7:30 biano radio so ayede political show adesua wo political show emudu Mark Jerry and the Torchlight ayese epono ene kontre
Jamagana phone nyina kwaba ena nwumre edebe NIT 100.9 dwumadi ye friend no eye Torchlight na said winim Torchlight ne de ya fa de ne yafa na ye nyina ye nim say ye wo eye 16 days na new patriotic party womo ekwa akoto aba na omo de yi omo frank atufo eti said the medical bo amane no aya na abato bi sei efiri amanyoko kese bi mu te se Binet MPP and NDC ebe mu sei na ye focus ne kwa oyi pa na ye hwese de ebe koso afa eti na nwumre yatena se ye bedi new patriotic party mu nkomo ena meni abrantie bi ewa ha abrantie radenya gobon asemo yatesa national security for komiemia ne ntotwe kakra radenya gobon edi o o say mini apa o o mini okuma ene abrante no ofia mo be say mu abrante na national security for ekomiemia ne ntotwe kakra no a be ba to abrante no ha ene ebedi komo na ya be hwe sadia eye MPP so far ene obehwe amene eye secretary edema presidential eye election committee secretary no meneno edin komo ena no pay our money show no so e ma ne kire the preparation so far sadia eno ama ekoso ewo eye MPP mo eti wo twa wo ma ye omo se yakopon ya adoma eye 20th eye benada 20th of January womo ebesha se normal printed ballot papers Nyankopon ya adom MPP one primary senator because you be dey come on na Ghana man penyen through the government spokesperson and now the minister of state in charge of government communications Felix Kwatio Fosu ode nkrata ba beto abonten a eno no wo from page the presidential advisory what the full name the advisory committee nei omampanyin apaw a womo eba beboa omampanyin efa economy ne ho na sa advisory committee ye mampanyin wapawe bepa cho ye bisa se edien ede bebre yen womo from presidential advisory group on the economy presidential advisory group on the economy womo twa ni TFN page members wom ene nipa ene adwuma omampanyin ede be sho monsa ni nyina na ewo ho nte na anwumre eno nso me panel members ne ba na babisa omo say from the camp of the NDC Abdullahi Sakra obechirem presidential advisory group on the economy jumedie portebe no mbabidi ediaboa Ghana economy say economy de betuma gina na nansom when is samakodo bi a enanwumre ye ba betwe ye bedi ho nkomo ye be discuss ye de gu yapono so with 100.9 midin the Nigeria say adwuma de ne friend Torchlight ye de bra benada ne ye wode bia ye tena say no so dia no wadi tua oko Facebook live ye neat 100.9 FM neat 100.9 FM eno ne Facebook live oko ho a wadwe nkire bia ensam no sade ekọ bia no be pa cho ye beje wadwe nkire ewo ho na eche say ye hu sade ensam no ese na woko yada platforms no so a eno so yade a ye betwe yade no so ye betwe sade a etie comments bi a wo bia no na wode atoko meda asesa wachima fidie na de ato engineers achuagbo nana jare na oboaje be na mase na me de aseda e de amada sankroma in charge of electricals na okokroko Francis on the studio assistant one mo de bo am ya de jumadi ye de bra we 100.9 so yankwen na yene adenta kumi motene nka che adenta kumi obofia ha yene no edin komo kumi ati say
nyame adumo na wo we dey
Nyanko pardon bako we say opa I'm saying for so many months now you don't catch you
yes
and na me matwe wa ba na so be kasa o me ha asa so kasa bi on kasa o be
the me catch in crofo say
yeah
the strength of your friend crocodile no denchem the strength ba ko pa na say he knows when to be in the water and when to come on land
denchem
so nipa life wo bibia bia esua so you look at the things of life o hwe niam ekoso now so esua some of the characters denchem na make us the character ba ko pa ehu owo aye ne na ho
keep
he knows when to come on land
and
when to be in the water
right.
Madam Vubegan, don't mistake when the crocodiles in the water.
That's right. And no more you was here, you wouldn't know.
Yeah. You wouldn't know.
Now, no more to say.
First of all, my men that was say.
Yeah.
Na me ma ubibia efishiapa. Afisa na miadum yenyina yeti kwemu. Na Ghana ekoyie said ye bompa say Ghana ekoyie. No.
Okay, that's good. And no man boko.
Nyoma boko.
Now so far, maybe some new bars or no so no to say.
Oh, Namiadum. After incident, we recover very well.
Oh, okay.
It will not be the same way, but with time, bibia ebeye fine.
But you be say how far incident in it, BBSC. Ya to San Fro. Ya to one no. I just what is it?
Incident in it,
were you traumatized? No mom to say boy amane kakra.
On say you see a two etrebemabo nti ye politics yidie yenim say we politics na wano edin ana say aban bi hu kra say we traitor. These are some of the things you can go through nti who as a man and who as a politician who politics muno you know and understand some of these things that
consequences
can yes so you at the moment you are blessed yes you are blessed with it but your family we bush you for incident here see BNI for ebechim na my mother-in-law
okay so when BNI
yes NIB for ebechim na my mother-in-law hu fa no but that incident orchestrated the worsening ama ene wenya wakan chinegu. So really? Yeah, Madam Fufo, I tell them say it is something I can never forget. And to be a politician, not or pain be.
Yes, we're saying this situation.
Yes, we're saying the situation. Ama, last year, said this year we had to give a befitting burial. It was a very, very difficult moment. 29th of November, we had to bury her. Very, very difficult moment, but. Said the canon. Sometimes I ask myself, say, it may you to me the acheme. Because commentary, yes, now, or tea, or why you dear, or shed the apostle TV.
1 hour, eh?
But then I'm more, send me will be a night. Sales move into me buy and I may bet to say, when you miscarriage, where should the ACO?
So, is it truly say, wife, now miscarriage?
Yes, serious issue. But Bible says, BBA, BCBA. Yede asida emanyam yes nyame na eje nyame na oye media massima de bia me bompa say dako me yebeka so de acheme because
akwa say wo politics akoye anything na this
and who susan so
na e de aba
abe for no
na enu akire no yede charges bia ball
enu akire no hwi si
bi ya ton sa frɛ
Obi Anton Sanfre.
Besi ene.
Besi ne.
Na wo mo so waye den.
Me kra charge omo de bo me ye misinformation.
What can say man ye no?
Baka asema ye no kre.
Anu ti ne ma omo ba. As at the time omo ba ofie so omo be fa wo no. Na situation it is saying.
De no omo ba me fear no. You see, some of us work with a lot of intelligence. And the overcall me Twitter soa.
Yeah.
A day before I knew said they were going to pick me.
Sir.
Yeah, a day before. There are a lot of things some of us by virtue of what we've done for people, both MPP and NDC, and even internationally, we get information. Or just by virtue of the things we've done. Nipa the onama. Enyo bibia na say utimika no kre.
Yeah.
Baby a yeka enye no o say no agye atum say oh we de wan hwa man hu ne saa enti no agye atum. O ti ase ade ba ko ade bia me de nam ene say me you ebeye me you.
Yeah.
Eno na de bia me de nam. Say me kan you no na utimi e prove me otherwise na you say banyansani then you accept it and move forward. It's very important. Say we young people, we live with truth, and you see, when it comes to truth, it has to always be consistency. No cry and your consistency, no cry. And I also say, Ochana now will come be before fraud. What you say?
A home chain on mobile.
Yeah, home chain. Per information, me cry me they had been there. Early hours of the morning, but as a time I know mubu me dying in it was around 6:15 thereabout. Well, around 6:15 thereabout. You could do BNI office also. Now it's about 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock from my house to Omodemekoye. It was about 7 o'clock.
Okodru NIB office one cells or no. One treat you well, Anna.
And no dear, mechanical. The staff over there, I think, say some of them knew me already, and they didn't treat me bad. But said you see farm of you know, and I did, and the mama can't the same way, and I've been reflecting on it. Say, when it comes to democracy, it's not ultimate power. Democracy is power under the law. And when they give you power under the law, one of the things you have to understand is it is authority and yet immunity. And so the way you administer your authority and no one did Boni friends say do the deal of accountability. Would you be able to stand? Because first of all, me criminal. Na ye die tuo be etaba me fie. I'm not a criminal. If you invited me, I will come. Any question you wanted to ask me, I will tell you the fact that I have a different conviction doesn't mean I'm purporting falsehood. But some people will tell you, say, incident could have led to what we call a mistrial. And so you know that, say, a mistrial wouldn't have come into a serious national agenda of the NDC. But somebody, we have to shut somebody up. And so, say politics. And Marjorie, we've come to understand it. It's okay. It's okay. We are fine. It's okay. Today they are in power, they'll do it. You never know. Tomorrow we'll also be in power. We might do worse. So Ghanaian politics, we've learned it and we leave allowances for some of these things. And said the maker, Madam Fubibu, would I ever forgive them? Oh, why not? I believe forgiveness is in the bosom of the wise. I was trying to open the door. And the thought say, you see, my main house, they say I have about 2 layers. Okay. I would do 2. So they thought say, and I'm in person me be, and even with said that no more force here or more boo, still I had to open it before.
They come.
And I wasn't resisting arrest. I believe in the fullness of the law. That is my policy.
Yeah,
I believe in the fullness of the law.
Say why you
why would I run? I had tape a day. Would they show me Twitter on the 22nd of May? Who say I said I could have run away. Oh, my Jerry, a trim. At times, if we were
in your political life, as young as you are, and me personally, the way I minimum.
Oh, Debbie. Because for me, I've come to understand.
Yeah.
Some of us, we are old, but we are young in the game. And come on, you have 2 stories of a Bubukro who were President for how many times now? Oh, hey, you didn't call detention. So we understand some of it's the game. It's the game. And you'll be mre. Depending mre no so obe game no said you no penal. Say we believed in the rule of law. We believe say we have to protect people's rights. We believe say this year nipa gidi. Into obiane said there no the governance no obiane said what governance no asefa otiase. I don't believe in that kind of. I will not. If today by God's grace I should be president of Ghana or I should lead the MPP in any way to lead Ghana, I don't believe in those kind of things. I wouldn't even entertain it.
Okay.
Nipa because I say maybe car me. And one of the people no be anonymous me mother a year challenge MPP NDC was one of the people that carried me to the hospital. No NDC ni. Enti nipa and ne uni masema ebeto. And so abamufo bi e kona convoy bi e kodane wo ba bia. Enye nipa yonso ye ba ko busa say MPP ni ana NDC. Because so when it comes to life we all must all treat people well. Me adia but say the Bible ne canon. Do to others what you want others to do unto you.
That's
so
right.
I like to do to others what I want others to do unto me. To me frank for asem enche me mu.
Okay.
It's one of those things in politics. Yeah, grandma for say me person be this, so I understand.
Okay. Higher need 100.9. Alfred Abebi Okumi. Dodo na Alfred no Adenta Kumi. In fact, for the first time in so many months now, and then Yadena Baha. a yɛne ne di nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ Torchlight dwumadie so ɛwɔ NEAT 100.9 and deɛ to no ɛna before kɔfa no sɛ what you also till date Wamonto nsa ensan friend bisa ne twe but why ready why one say because anytime we meet
from I understand but I say politics no nti ye de etiase
okay
etiase so muso mu yo adwuma and we give them that respect
okay
they call they treated us well we also treat them well etiase
one bisa questions
yeah of course I had about 13 man omuyemi
only 13
yeah about 13 interrogation.
Oh, okay.
Like a table.
Now, so the only be our catcher.
Anna, the lawyer, Kwampoku,
yeah, Kwampoku, yeah.
Or Tim and Chain. You know, it was a difficult time because you didn't know what to expect. But if you ask him there, everything goes. What you say?
Okay. Na ye frequent. Still, said the original me. MPP more beto aba.
Yeah.
Na abana mo beto no mo di be mu frank atune wo di emi nim so what Dr. Baomi akam emri bi atwam kra de ebra na owura alanchamatin wo mu no na wo owura alanchamatin echi ena say o support Dr. Baomi aden gidie be no wanya woni muzan as young as you are.
Yes, so first of all I am Nkrofo Busame how I transitioned from Alan me free movement for change Nyamia do yetimi nipa be 6,000 every ho about back to the MPP before we even went into the election 2024. I believe in scenarios. Say nipa wo wa you see I no wadwen debi. You odwen papa no asa adwen. Bone. When I came back to the MPP, in fact what I asked myself was say ne both mienu. There are two boats. Baku ye Titanic. Na baku ye obi private yacht. A smaller private yacht. Sink here. In the worst event, say those boats are destined to sink. Diana sink here, be chance na sink. Because who the be chance na sink here? Ube say there will always be time for recovery. If the Titanic was a smaller boat, kebe sink faster can nipa baako kra anhwa nipa baako enka but because of how big the boat was when it was sinking there was time for some of them to be recovered so I asked myself between the MPP and a smaller movement for change if the two of them were supposed to be sinking which one would have sunk very fast and then make my decision. Then I also looked at the character of the candidate Ameba Bedinechi. I believe in credibility. And above credibility, I believe in the relationship someone can build with you. On my birthday, time I'm about 2024, January, I had made my mind say I would have come back to the MPP in 1st January. Because I spent about 4 months in the movement for change. And now, Maswansu, Maswansa, and I'm who dear. And coming back, I knew say I didn't come back just like that. I'll come and campaign for the candidate. I asked myself, am I going to campaign or not? Or am I quiet? If I was going to come back and be quiet, then I could have we've seen a lot of people who have come back on my yedi. But I looked at the character and the credibility. Now, Dr. Baumia, adiebi. Atu today, no. And mami, papa no nipa oye. Unim see what Alan ho inano. The man tried to get in touch with me.
Alan,
yes, on several occasions. See, you're down for that, so you're down for MBP family, and I kept rejecting. But one day, Penibi can't be chair me. And it was surprising, say my birthday. Nipa na mi dinechi Alanche Martino could not even call me and wish me a happy birthday. But I'll never forget what Dr. Baumia told me. You see, you have a future in this party. And so, if you want to come back any day, anytime, we will give you a safe passage. And I will personally make sure, say, I will not let anybody touch you.
Dr. Baumia,
these are his words. And that left me to a lot. Honestly, I wanted to come back quiet. But I worked hard to let others know, say, coming back to the MPP was the best decision. And by the grace of the Almighty God, with me, the likes of Kofi Dinkra, we came back with 6,000. 6,000 plus.
6,000.
6,000 plus.
And I'm with the free movement
Yes.
for change.
6,000
Says
plus.
it most 6,000. Amnesty in a part in the grant here. I come on.
It's a part in the grantee. It's a mediana menya Namiadum Dr. Bawia Adaroma. Yeah, you safe passage.
Oh, okay.
But I think the amnesty, was due to other.
Okay.
There are people that
Answer
every
grant
day-
amnesty in crowd. Send them a remu crowd.
Yeah, you remu crowd Abeboa with election.
Okay.
50 plus one group, Abeboa with election. So when it comes to Dr. Baumia, I realize oye nipa pa. Yeah, BNI for be family. Wa baby say Dr. Baumia ba me fie.
There be men.
Yeah, wo. Yeah, one of me nya call. Security ba ko ba say I should send them location to the house. Doc ever so besra my wife hu. Na my wife free hospital aba. Oh, no siren nothing. The security car and the car no team. E buy security no and ye be a gate security car no abontin. Till then nobody in the area even knew say papa no. Eba. What you say? And no sometimes I have a problem with Dr. Baumia because politics edu baby aso dwa wenum. Politics yaya must say baby wo ho a abeye eye service. But no man ye ni papa. Oba ya adoye ne niam bi o take care of cra. He doesn't want people to know. Are you getting him? Inkrofo obo mu o party nim ne. Do you think say by chance and sorry and ne so person running for? Do you think say by chance na and no sorry say inkrofo sorry so mo boano. I mean yenya we your friends a vice president and also a running for flag bearer and we see the difference. One of the things I tell people is say when it comes to the presidency, it should be a long conceived thought with prayers, fasting, and a clear mind. And so, and then Ubusame say, do I want to be president? I will be careful what I say. Do you know why? Mm-hmm. Because the words that I speak, their spirit and their life. So when I catch us, I don't want to be president. No, the words that I speak are fighting against me.
Yeah.
So I believe, sir, the presidency is a very sacred office. Very, very sacred office. And we must give it to people that have prepared beyond the time. And you see it in their composure, the way they don't respond to criticism. Yes, penny dear then, mate, somante. What you say? Some of us, we know a lot of things. Papa neya. But do you know what? He believes penny.
Dr. Baumia.
Of course. Nipa. Now if you nipa. Nipa ya there.
And normal brand or your vice president.
All of it. How some of the treatment, how even elections, a lot of things. But you see, when you are growing in life, nyamima ye penia, oma wakuma sumu yedu. The Bible cry say, oyene na kuma no, ewo nyame nsem, odane no. Etu say Dr. Baumia, nyeme bi, waye nipa no ehye no no nkasa, nyame edane. Said the nyame dane Job akuma Job ye can say curse God. He recast on curse, he didn't curse God. And then Krofo Bebre do a media and speak your mind. These are the questions you ask you. Kumi, are we building a future or we want to destroy the future? At I said, minutes now, I said, Doctor, it's what me kasa, what me ye. She said, no. We have to speak about the things we want to do for the people. Party politics will come and go. Ya antiko Kufuado ne Alan. I say, where is it now?
Alan Ukodineti when free MPP manana ko future na.
Well, to be honest, and this is my honest opinion, if I see the kind of work Dr. Bawumia does, I don't think Alan had a chance. Be very honest. I am a think of as Alan would have won the election. But if I see the work, the attention to details, and I mean, nipa mission will be asking, Besa adman nipa, nipa, they have few words and listen a lot. And that's Dr. Bawumia. Very few words. Unim say adie no nim, so tie de wo ka no. Because I think otiasie say nyansa wo ani ba ku fo trim. And that's what and you just think about it. How have people today say onuan ye peno? How was he able to build it? See, now Rome wasn't built in a day.
Na Osha MPP for more mako for me, more ye Jumamano. One Mukasa Dr. Bawumia mo peno.
Yeah, that one of the things I've heard. The party believes in consistency. Consistency. We did it for President Kufuor. We did it for Kufuor. And the party believes they have to be consistent on a path. Now, you see, I heard one of the candidates saying, I was in a car with some of the young guys at me training from Legon. And I interview be. Candidate Bakuka said, call Dr. Bawumia ho eko catch and say he should give up. Candidate and so call Dr. Bawumia say he should step aside for unim. And say, you're driving for some time. Anna, one of the young guys, Nibusa say, so senior, is this how you tell us to give up in the party when we are contesting for positions? I'm a dream who be brave. In life, we never give up.
Okay.
President Kufuor never give up. Kufuor never give up. And Dr. Bawumia will never give up. Will never give up.
Into your view, say, one more Rebecca said Dr. Bawumia, he was part of the system. Bibi anko ya, or can't be. Let's say those of Bobono. And it's a win he has so be the party than him.
But has he refuted the point that he wasn't part of it?
They will refute anyway.
Say, and now year, and just say we haven't learned our lessons. So, and I'm missing Bibi who we ask him no. Actually, Bibi. And if you pay attention, the great philosophers will tell you, say, the greatest strength you can have is observation. Nyame adumene John Mahama president. He didn't give up. So why should Dr. Bawumia give up?
What kind of MPP are you expecting after 31st January?
Well,
say you declare results away.
I think the general secretary and the party executive at large are doing a good job, and I see the discipline coming back into the party. And maybe I know Bibusa say, I don't hear elections, in term you call Congress. Sure. You see a sumbo a ben no. Ojen in temu. And then party people are not asking for who will be the next general secretary. People are not asking for who will be the next parliamentary candidate. What are they asking for? Marjorie. Wow, what are they asking for? They are asking for who will be the next flag bearer. Say party it's because of that. And in the wisdom of the National Council, the General Secretary, what they are saying is, if you do and Joe 31st, assembly not beko. When a new leader emerges, the whole party, we know MPP. You have the fracadam in the party. I know there, if you be a mensa womb, but the larger party will come and support. And we all know it's going to be a free and fair election. And I'm at prophecies of fight, basically, and be like this. I'm preaching the peace. If you about war, if you are not fighting anybody. And the party people have said within themselves, say, because we the party, we are a disciplined party. MPP is a disciplined party. It will never happen. It will never happen.
Ayana Utiachra said they will support Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Nipa bia enkane nanka wo support na. Wo makwa tai eye Honorable Kennedy ohine Japan echi. More young ones yeah somotime echi. Momu.
Oh, Debbie. You see, in life, be a time and season. And he will be an enthusiast. I know they yet got the bay. We read Bible. Bible say David or he went with a few people.
Yeah.
Said a group of people. In Kofo pa na David pa the sons of Issachar. The Bible says that they understood the times and the seasons and they knew what they ought to do. So biane ntiasia nyamedia mano. In the Bible, Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7. He said wisdom is a principal thing. It's the principal thing. But in all you're getting, get understanding. Into ntiasia and saying. Ntiasia and saying. Media ntiasia and say Dr. Baumia is a competent candidate. They can experience in the presidency. By the grace of God, he has all the candidates. He has the experience. All the candidates who has more presidential experience than him. So, in fact, the presidential experience exposure, no, and he's not one fan. So say, me na my vice president. Then to my, he's not done that. Are you getting it? One. Until baby, I say when I was vice president, no. So he's not boastful. He's decent in his commentary. He tries to make peace. You know, and he understands the issues.
Ocha said the normal course on Dr. Baumia, EBD part in anima. Obetimia bring it, obetim do biaba on board.
I didn't say, Onka wasn't boneda. Samaka wasn't boneda na me bawa. First of all, me pato. No, I catch him so would dream. What you say? Onka wasn't boneda. So why can't he bring you on board? I just won't per se. You unite with him. But the Dr. Baumia, I know. He's a man of peace. He's not a man of war. Now, wait, honestly, if I was in the position that Dr. Baumia finds himself, I would have been a mafia manager. Yeah, I'm telling you. But the man says he's a man of mercy. He exercises peace more than mafia. The mafia there, now the boot part in him. Don't they get a dog? That's why your mafia say, no. You have to be a man of peace to rule the people. And you say, I'm crown for microphone mouth. And you say, I'm crown for microphone mouth. So we see the kind of attitude, competence, his capability. What you say? When it comes to leadership, the leadership business is not straightforward. Leadership is like management. Every situation and how you manage it. Every situation. And over the years, we've seen, who is Dr. Baumia, he was happy with everything Akufo-Addo did. Let's be honest. Who is Dr. Baumia was happy with everything Akufo-Addo did.
That is some decisions.
But
President Akufo-Addo,
yes.
yeah.
But unim kasa ya ebima, forgive me to say, nyansa kakra mu omutim oboka. If I were the president, that's why you are not. If I were the president. But Dr. Bawumia has never made such a commentary. It tells you the kind of respect Odime Kufuado. The last time I saw the loyalty Machopoku Prempe, Doc, Osotu, Bawumia, and it marvels me. Do you know why? There are these 5 contestants. There are 3 groups of people in it. Those who know they can be president because they know when they give them the job, there's an assignment. Those who think, the second group is those who think they can be president because some people have spoken to them that, oh, you can be president. And the last group of people are those who want to be president in the future. And I had the objection that, oh, Matthew Poku Prempe should have run. But, dear Dr. Bawumia, and Munyam Kesi or their Sena. And Saka, Ontimini no uncontested. And Saka Sano, as a wishing Nipana buying. A idea Utimuso will swim free. Dr. Bawumia ho. Say, in the midst of everything that happened, those who know, he has never spoken ill of Kufuado. And he has decided never, no matter what. And this is a man that is showing us, it's not just, it's gratitude in loyalty. Gratitude in loyalty. It might not have gone the way we wanted. It might even have spoiled some of my chances. But what you did for me, I honor you. Mene Archbishop Duncan William, one of the lessons I learned, they say, what you honor is what you become. What you dishonor, you forfeit. What you honor is what you become. What you dishonor, you forfeit. And I applaud Dr. Bawumia. Now, me as a youth, I dear Bakwe me pay Dr. Bawumia. Say me person be president. Policy bia maybe on me discuss here. But catch and say, Doc, we the youth, what we want is jobs. I say, yes, you want jobs, but we must build a system that multiplies jobs. And I'm saying, what system? I say, look at America. What they did was to build the entrepreneurs. Today, there are companies that were built in America that have working groups in Ghana. Twitter has had an office in Ghana.
Yeah.
Some of Facebook, almost social media, some of them had offices in Ghana. I'm like, so Doc, what are you telling us? Or see, in his first 4 years, what he wants to do is to invest for there to be 10,000 millionaires, young millionaires. 10,000 young millionaires. I say, Doc, how are you going to do it? What's the budget? And I'll say, if we as a people are able to carry money to say that we are investing in gold, then we must invest in the natural resources that God gave us that is above every other resources, the human resource. Okay,
you have to invest in the human resource.
The human resource. It is yes. So nipa no idea. And I'm saying, Doc, you be muska na omako skwandano. Or say, it's not about just giving them the money. You have to help them set up a system. That's why they are consultants. Obi Ojumosu consultant.
Yeah.
Obe Boa say, in your business, you have to have maybe a cashier. You have to do this. He will help you build your system. Okay, it's going to be one of his greatest investments. And I'm sure he's going to spend about 5 billion just investing in human resource. Because he needs Africa, young Ghanaians, no. He wants us to move from that poverty mentality to have that can do, that it is possible mentality. Because private sector is finished. So his idea is to create more private sector. Because the government cannot take all the work. Yes. Okay, and only what he calls the privatization of the Ghanaian economy. Pushing more people out there. I'm saying, dog, people fail. I say, why every nation that is great have people who have failed? Why not? If they fail, and so what? They are the people that we have to encourage. It is senior. Dr. Baumia, Eba. I know, say, if not for anything, there will be more than 10,000 millionaires. Working millionaires, entrepreneur millionaires. And Buza said, idea no go free. Or see, if he looks at his mentor, President Kufo, idea back and he say, private sector, no, he helped people.
Private sector instead of growth.
Yes, he helped people. But he wants to double, triple it in the large scale because the Ghanaian economy is growing. See, I bet shock you say, Obi wa Obi wa bo nkofobia nyame adoma yetimi bua. Ni dwetwe nyina o de ton pure 600 cedis. Ni dwetwe nyina o de ton pure. Christmas mi chefie dindin a opposition Christmas yetimu no. These are the people they Obi bano beka thank you for mwebia de bua no. There be oton coconut war me junction. I know beje 400 cedis o. And now no top bottles. Or they in the coconut ni guma or obi ado or the track na na ton coconut no. We bie eyu on chenya. Why just stand on chenya umbrella sisu. Or eyu was to see also say or ya no koto the freezer. No timi store and opa grow food twema. Why eden? No mouth frozen one the whole day now on. Christmas me was no buy say oh adebi or buy ya so yes ka dey coconut no ka mfaso a obema me 1000 am ka say on fan ko share juma nim back on fan ko share juma nim back. Listen, Dr. Baumia believes Ghanaians are the smartest people in the world. We just need to be pushed. That's what he believes. Na me obi believe says he pushy ni yonku nipa no. Oye nipa papa. You cannot write him off on any day. Na me ntini ma on drains are.
Okay, Yene Alfred Abebi Okumi, or ye member of the New Patriotic Party. Around the NI before calling if you are Womkobu Niponoa, Omni Koshe, a year or Makache. And almost to say Wakas in Bia, a 7 or 7. In swore in him. On an day, you didn't come on. Ye can say MPP presidential primaries. One of their candidate or support to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. On the candidate or support to no aiding home common. It is so far. Momako former boy, you may year there. I got 16 days so.
Per leader. Now you didn't chino. Or say you. Time and chance happens to every man. Said the Bible Zikano. So once there's the time and there's the chance, you have to keep campaigning to the D-Day. Until we don't believe in Yakofom. Yeah, that's what Kofom. And who say Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe Enenam Edraho baby. Dr. Baumia Enenam Westin oh baby. He's still campaigning the wife Usunam. Baby, Samia Wukumu, yeah, Obi, they are still working. They are still working. They've not sat down waiting. They are still working. So we are not complacent. Dr. Baumia Fanche, the team say, even till 7 December 2028, you know, he has no rest. He doesn't believe in rest. He's working. He's working.
When you saw Presidential Election Committee in Ejuma Omaye.
Presidential Election Committee. Ejuma Ben Omaye.
Baby say when you saw. That's one the year Ejuma.
Presidential Election Committee.
But
presidential
more
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
More committee now what page.
Page, okay, page assembly.
Page there maybe sounds I work there, but
Presidential Election Committee, and I think they've done a good job. I think MPP no, the MPP yeah supreme. They say obiade na adwen enam. And so we always have to come to a point of always agreeing. So they always strike a balance between what should be done and what the people want. You have pushing call or beside. If there were objections, by this time, yati won crofano say. But aside that, once National Council has decided, NEC has decided, National Executive Committee also has decided. I mean, the Presidential Committee will do what is right. What is say 16th as a day number pretty?
Yeah, 20th.
20th.
Yeah, Tuesday.
And they are using the rules of the EC. In fact, EC never conduct elections.
EC never.
And MPP never conduct election. EC never conduct election with the constitution of the New Patriotic Party. So we should all be rest assured, say, they will do what is right. Anna, Nyamia will be also agent. And ballot box, see now, anyway. What's a makata wako? Said the sana ballot box in it here. Said the one who moves years away. What they Yanam de Ache Ghana for. Woman will bought 2 years.
I hope about one.
Sana ballot box in the Senate here. Bibia Koso.
It's a yard will be bad.
Oh, Debbie. Now, Bibiantis, and we don't believe in those things. MPP, the New Patriotic Party. We don't believe in stealing to win an election. No.
So what is that petition?
You cannot steal in the MPP. A banner here we had the win election there. And it's like we have the most serious brains. But we don't believe in that.
But so what is a petition? Be a CID headquarters.
Why not? It should go. The petition and go.
And
being
so a call, they said there should be a debate. I can come organize a debate.
Why not? It should happen.
Yeah.
It should happen because I say in Kofona Kotu Abano and who said there candidates no edging. We have to know how the people think about national issues.
Now, what share JDM the first year? What share said the indicators? Kosoa say or maintaining the sana 2028 MPP regardless of the Obeba more stand.
It do can about the first year
the first year pass some the year. Second year there's half in your room and the year monitor. But so instead of me you say first year and they say or sustain some momentum na.
Momentum bay.
Obasa indicators are looking good.
What indicator? You see, the problem with Ghanaian politics and Ghanaian politicians, and I fought with the MPP. I fought with the MPP. Say, we always think, say, the economy is all about the numbers. To the government, the economy is the numbers. But to we, the people, the economy is what we eat, what we transport with, our income, what we are able to produce, what we are buying, how we are able to pay our school fees. And to tie the principles of economics are almost say what is economics? Probably by or see a friend Leonard Robinson. Or say economics is a science that studies human behavior as a relationship that exists between ends and scarce means, which have alternative uses. And I'll Alfred Marshall by say, hey, or say, hey. The economy is the people, how they feel. And you see, the economy and economics is the everyday business of life. The everyday business of life. And then Uber, calculate fuel. Minto fuel, fuel can be like economics. And then made the day. And then one shot, and you ran Marco Petty won't be a day. Now, you know economics no. What you say? So I always tell people, say, if you don't pay attention to the kitchen economics, if you don't pay attention to the economy in our kitchen, the economy in the living room will go against you. So, Obi Busao say, in the first year, how has this NDC government done? Then you ask yourself, what are the foundations of an economy? Four things. First one, you see production. Second one, inflation. The prices of items. Third one, income. Jerry. And the last one, the comfort or the belief people have in the economy. So let's ask ourselves, what has been our production as a nation? What has been our production in the first year? What have we produced onto the international market? What have we produced into our country? Today, everywhere we pass, China more. The Chinese have dominated our economy with their produce. Today, what are we producing as a nation? Cocoa cry, tiaba form. Obega say, you go the cost row. Yes, it's good. We've produced more gold. But generally, the everyday business of things are here. Our produce are costing. I'll give that one 4/25. See, a man 100% of 4 things. The first one, production, 4/25. Then we go to income. Income only comes through salaries. Majority of our income through salaries, payment from contractors. Contractors are hidden yet your mocha. Contractors are still crying. Meboa, you know plenty. Majority. Meboa kasa meboa. Contractors are crying. Nurses are crying. Say yentuo moka. Teachers are crying. Shenko shemba. Krofosi ekufuado time. Niema wasro kra na sike flow. Krofo neka onyem na meka. Si ekufo o de komakola kobusa. Esi niema wasro kra na sike flow ma nkrofo timito. But Christmas, he was so dry. So dry. So, Majari, if you look at income, now, there Yakra say, income too goes with jobs. Almost Saki Nipa bear 500,000.
Yes, yes, almost Saki Nipa 500,000. Yes, I know, the penalty fee, I agree. But whether you have to 500,000 I'm not too sure about the fee.
Post near share. Would you yes what Ghana for 80? And I see Nipa any Asaki. And I own him. Nipa bear 500,000. And near who said chief of staff say, Muamubeya Juma say, and this near their Francophobic brain. No more Muya Juma cry, no, she can't him back.
Sikane mbase same.
Oma salary ni eka, oma ketua. None my dear ya, wakwa juma a whole month ni entua oka. Sometimes when you see say people are agitated and they are being rude towards you at their workplace, enye bibia o. Aye come the diomo.
Abasa abe juma efo etua maka.
Majeri.
Yes.
Majeri, uti fidie kese wesu.
What
if you did get you? Teacher form we pick.
Yeah. Yes. It can be specific in some way.
Nurses.
Teachers, teachers, what market you are camp. Be 10, 13, 11 months. And
we are teaching the account matter.
And I may say, and no question may lead advocate.
Nurses
yes, and I make us a bind as a
teacher for the nurses. Omuna debi omoto ade o. Ajeri. Omuna debi a omoto ade. Omuna debi omoto ade. Enti eya.
It would only say
about two things so. But when it comes to the prices of goods and goods and services, we have to clap for the NDC government. You see, no credit eye ba ko pe. MPP kona inflation ni entima so ano ye baaye ana ye yi yeso ano ye baaye na to say oma ye ni ye, and we respect the NDC for that. We respect the NDC for that. So mo betima so inflation o hwe dollar rate na nipa ya de osaye yi o wenyi na ya men say anything. Now the question is the last part of the economy, which is the comfort or the hope, the belief people have in the economy. Before you can even determine that last part of the economy, no, you have to ask yourself the first three. Okay, Kabuma, 4-4-25 AI, 34%.
4-4-8.
So first one production 4%. 4/25.
Okay.
Your friend saying income 4/25. And inflation. And your money about 25/25.
It's 8 plus 25.
8 plus 25.
33.
33. And
33%.
33%.
Talk about.
Now I last one. Until no ne be determine say are Ghanaians really hopeful? Is there confidence in the economy? That's the word. Economic confidence. Is it there? Jerry? No. We share a year my year. Now the 10 account. So over 100, no. Mohammed's government have performed 43%.
That's the first year. It's not bad.
First year. If you think it's not bad, who am I? Jerry, you are the spokesperson for the people. If they had worked for school, now work with that 43%. Now we say yeah.
First year.
I say, Jerry, I remember already say you go to school, your friend will be cumulative record.
It will be a better
the GPA, the bar. The GPA, they say no. Don't have buy no over 4 no the GPA no. Adding na 1.5. Don't have a GPA adding na 1.5. But on a more serious note, the economy is about what we feel, what we eat, what we transport with. Let's ask ourselves, what has changed?
But said nobody be a change. Said okay.
And what has reduced?
Prices of goods are working. Say if you ask
if not, what has reduced? Tell me the reduce. Tell me one item.
Oil
reduce. Fuel prices are reducing.
Yeah.
And what again?
And I don't know. Who say the chain of reaction be a.
Fuel prices are reducing. Dollar above so I know go porter. Dale, me car porter. Dale this obo me busia.
Oh, but.
Me busia. Duty and reduce your porter. Me busia.
Duty and reduce.
And reduce by what percentage? What percentage?
Me busia. Tio say and no ubisa reduce by what percentage? The woman is say one of the dollar no your benchmark.
Okay.
Say port dollar no my benchmark on the 10 Ghana cedis.
You see the dollar in the year do our port.
Sa na tie da.
Okay.
So 80 and we just a few days ago yemfa car bit to say Dodgegram.
Yeah.
Dodgegram, a Durango.
Yeah.
2018 model. In fact, now it was around Tombaco.
It was around.
Now it was around 120,000. Yes, but say it's about 90,000.
90,000. It's 30,000.
Into kind of woman. I have my agents, Papa for no agents for the
be a bonny wound.
Anyways, okay. So, but looking at
Dokuno, yes, but it's like a Dokuno price, but back
from
3 cedis. They said Dokuno cost 7 cedis, and then
and I don't know where 5 cedis.
Told him Chichinga. Now it's like on Neto Chichinga. 20 cedi for one a day.
So one the woman baby or motor. And I'm not here at me expecting some to say to come from the same show. In so many other big it is okay no call from because it's so but electricity tariffs quantity it is a buying
your adding electricity tariff quite to 15%.
Electricity tariffs no because I buy cry you 1 cedi
you 1 cedi
and no can 1 cedi and yet you 4 cedis 50 pesos per gallon. Yeah, I'm expecting a buyer say this electricity tariffs and say it
what so cost nsuo kɔ soro nsuo de mean blame because no one of the galamsey nsuo na nom de galamsey no nti uti ase se
o say electricity tariffs
any tariffs ni water no who say hanom no headquarters of politics hayem yev jandam enko abna una o yes
na say mo na mo de jandam
ba my jerry hanom no ye ma me jandam ko free hanum no han ye education no han ye chere ade a ne akọ papa o baby foforo no ti mageri me pacho excuse ben ye dem
electricity tariff
yes any water excuse ben ye dem
oh water ben
electricity tariff so any water
yeah utility
excuse
tariff
excuse ben ye dem
IMF
e no cra and enye no cra
no cra but no hold on no cra but it doesn't mean said there be a yetum yen na ye presented report de ma IMF enye IMF for the be ka kire say ye we it is sa hono yen na ye ka kire IMF for say okay say one city abeto fuel so it is electricity tariff and adjustment na egwomu no this time around we can make downward adjustment that is fact it's one of the say my some you be found yes then about you yeah
oh me say headquarters obi etio enye torchlight ni
a torchlight
any how of it no one uba ha no anya research a won cost free mageri unim say IMF conditionality no eno na abande ama
section by
etumu
section by
you know what I'm documented there that
mageri educate you
we share electricity we share utility na remember OSEI utility na eka said there should be say by beside we makaya miracle obade kra by be redeem afina me say my system with the measure so but what I'm saying is wo ho na conditionality no
magere mani kasa na won chere no
me no mo nya adwen and say mo say eye binding
na pacho chere o trouble for na be dey
me pacho enye binding
so lose stay for how foul
because yen ye kwa kire IMF for say ye utilities ye betima adjust no so I say not at least 29% e were documented
so
I say but Mobile 1 city. Ako fuel so 4 cities 50 pesos.
And we no 4 cities 50 pesos no.
Ako 1 gallon. It is yen that say I am before money say. Get me the 4 cities 50 pesos at 1 gallon. Yes. So and for that reason this time around adjustment no it wouldn't be anticipated there be a year the ekosoro. You follow the echo.
Mageri.
Ekwa na me so me challenge.
Mageri. Me yet was say.
So
na me question ni say you say you the 1 Ghana and 4 cities at fuel no so Mageri enne fuel you found 14 cities per liter enne 10 cities plus the 1 city so
yes
Mageri no it's Mageri I want 4 and the 1 city account no Mageri e what ten mpo aye hurahura ya ka tara din na that was the ka ho
be patro dia wo kan enye kwa na me argument me na no pay me kan o money so say even fuel no 1 city daso no mpo
ni
e ma nitria no amanfo ni yen complain bebre because above from
yes
so what you say and it crowd say maka but electricity utilities
that dodge the go na o kan wa se that dodge heavy the go na o kan wa se e ka papa na go to fuel na we mu awo so no na o to fuel now o to 1800 na ayema and then o to 900
and 900 they feel it but no 1008 1004
e ka no mo use me ka oh one city ni etino
Magari this for the cash
Omanuje cars.
Magari because hire keke no pese Magari me ma ade bi where anapa de unsa na pile money no say o ba be o show who review all the newspapers no but we say can enjoy news
Three teacher union strike on August 9th over non-payment of allowance.
Me that say ono ti ha no ka say yentu allowance all free on out to they were striking that they didn't get the allowance. It's your opportunity. Yeah, but have fine, vibrant young man now. Yeah, but me know in your phone.
They were striking.
Into what you because you allowance.
So we shouldn't.
2 months before you even leave power, you were owing.
Sakra.
How we go strike?
Let's
ask him a simple question. Are you telling the the Ghanaians are asking him, say, are they telling us to keep quiet because MPP made mistakes in the past? You are in the seat now.
You shouldn't be.
Yes, they gave you the opportunity.
No,
they gave MPP.
So we got to say
Ghanaians are giving you the opportunity.
Obi ba be say asema, and you're not saying be say question.
No, be Ghana.
Yeah, can say, oh, the man, no, no, on twasso. It's a girl of follow Mutumai. They are the people that will access questions.
All right.
But
oh, yes, you are a Ghanaian because you vote for us. Anything that be would they job with no, they
don't tonight. My many Alfred in now if you remember so. Alfred baby Okumi. AKA Adenta Kume. It's a few days ahead of more MPP for Mokoto. Since I didn't catch MPP for Mutio.
The most important thing is if you are kunyani ye kopre enye gidi. Let's remember say esi ehwe yenum kasa yie. Esi ehwe yenum kasa yie. We are ye say, we are ka say, we si say no. Ni na asuntwa. Okwa nipa open no akoto ama no me adenta kumi ame wa ha any youth fo bebra any omo nante se omo pe Dr. Baumia ye kwa ye ba akoto ama Dr. Baumia party for dodo ese omo pe doctor ye kwa enye gidi ope Kennedy Japan a no adi nachi men koka na asem men koka obi fufuro asem ope Brian the champion a no akodi nachi men koka obi fufuro asem ope kwabune Japan nasa pepepe. One party. At the end of the day, we need each other. Jerry. Yeah. At the end of the day, we need each other. Nobody can win the presidency of Ghana without the party.
Okay.
They should have it in their head. Nobody can win the presidency of Ghana without the party. So we should be measured in the way we conduct ourselves. Tell me by what to say, my candidate, be who assembly. I don't believe in that. And just I need to tell me. Until you say, Kebi Mamin Kebi, and yet Dimatem Namin do atembi, and yet Casentrina Namin Chubi. And yet Kebi Mamin Kebi, which wadring, no much wadring. That is what we call democracy. But let's remember, say above all is the party that we all want to preserve. But Jerry, it is about the party, the New Patriotic Party. Whoever becomes flag bearer will come under the New Patriotic Party.
Okay.
You will not be flag bearer on his own. You will not be a movement leader. It's about this great party.
Answer Abeko, someone could you to a black one and no issue be ana.
Oh, Sammy. Senior. Oh, it's a matter of principle. What you say? I always tell people say, in some way Kenya, yemfa nukre, enye ejuma. What you say? Ye baby can be yemfa nukre enye ejuma. Wakasa mo ku de to black asemi. Na me de money yera John Mahama. In fact, me fa money some de to black. So na foreign minister, na president e close pa. They be o share president man briefing. You ever go walk up? You go 133 ana.
Walk up.
For me, you many go
133 near there.
Say 1 job 3 workers.
24 work.
24. I mean, you go walk up nana. Because I say you chance I am back 133 number that.
And as a president, I kasa found last week. About the 24 work.
They be a kasa found. Now be a multi budget at parliament at 24 hours. Economic 133.
Na enra fellows kwachu for sukasa and one thing.
Only the okasa gra minti.
Minister of State. in charge of government communication.
Obi amu founder can say baby show sharp teeth. We will kasa omu kasa SAT. Come on.
Okay.
Onu na be catch say, onu na be catch say. Four allowances be and obium. And bro be and so tie.
What's it saying?
O see the pay slip buy no four allowances no more can say o ma cancel no. E da so wom. Ana Ghana for ensu say 24 economy 133 no. E so mo bo no. 133 formation 133 omumbo e wo Ghana ha. O ma dada Ghana for ache.
Okay.
See ya no be catch say one time premium and brother.
No, just 1 minute. No, it's all.
Magari.
Call me chronic. Magari. Okay, baby. Otiano say, Momundi nkofobia tem and a peaceful. Yet Chroma and a coca. I say, Eura, Canada, Japan. Nanwa Tiaman so every mover. Nanwa Tiaman to so every mover. And yes, yet Chroma and I say 1 million each constituency $1 million $1. Each constituency $1 million $1. $1 million $1. Yet Chroma. $1 million $1. Oh, it's Magari. Yeah, the other kind said, oh, me, Magari, where the Okosro, a baffle. Ye say, one candidate, and on my day, I hijacking, Amana, Omuye Jumano.
One candidate.
Oh, one candidate.
The president of one candidate.
Magari.
How possible?
Magari from head to toe. Uhuana. Na pa communicators na be obi about umia. Government communicators na EFN omu communicators na about umia. Omu communicate ma ba umia. Emra bia omu hihye bia about umia.
Na NDC tama na mo JDM ba na sasa.
Magari ebie mu amafo nomination.
Mo di JDM ba nya manima yanima na mo betra. That's why so ma be 5 in the contest.
Magari
People 5 in the contest.
Tama ni ebie JM oba no. Even our party, on your endorsement, 90% endorsement, say he was the man of the people. And Pampa, I didn't Ghana for no, massively, or winning massively. I know that just say yes, that what the MDC members were saying was true. But yet, almost the same person, Baumia, almost the buy, Ghana fan talk. He was not a sellable candidate. Untimin tono, never be brave on who are untimin ton. So Baumia, dear, but still. The hierarchy and the big men are more hominasi or no more pay, no more hijacking. No problem. We are waiting because for Baumia to come against the NDC. And a cool chop. 100% cool chop. We told him when he was in power. Said it was cool chop. They didn't believe. We showed him the smoothness level. And currently right now, no. Never for 1 year solidly. Never cost for NDC. I cost for Baumuno. And that's the same thing on Wako to be. Number one, Ghana for who Ghana for hindered. Now, I fed the Sabeka Bibia. I quite said, Sabia, Manishi, I say, watch out, you know, what's out of Guso. My girl said, I say, Papa, I home wonder. Now, yes, I dear Guso Ahmano, Majari. The man is not qualified to be sold to Ghanaians. Ghanaians are not ready for him. We have allergy for Baumia. Ghanaians' allergy for Baumia is huge. The allergy I got for Baumia is huge. It's on you pa. As almost so crash or move a ton of Ghana for. We will not buy it.
And Namokas has him we are templates or ho. More endings for instance. Share JDM defeat Onyano 2016.
Yeah.
And why not know him say JDM beat him up winning massively?
Yes.
This time around.
When him didn't hear.
So yes.
When him didn't hear. The lies, the promises. I know my 1 million, one constituency, one village, one dam. all the promises are Ghana for TNO. And my Ghana for who GDA, especially about Umiamu lectures upon lectures, showing indications, indicators such as obeti me revamp economy no, obema na krabasha ye hu bi da odi e ko museum asase so afi akwo be peja ya ka na e ko nanim no e ko nachi. Na e ko nanim e ko nachi.
Ono na e
yeah.
Not your vice president.
Pacho Nanado mamu ye special registration Emma Baumia. He wasn't a member of the MPP. They created it and made it special because no, let me finish. They created relax. They created it and made it yourself. Yeah, Japan, not the secretary of catch and say the reason why Nanado he said, Okache and pay for what you say, Aquaway, and I'm about to tackle my finances, which is my economy. And this is the reason why we are giving him the opportunity. Emma Okache Gala for say, wait, and the Baba says, and he's an economic messiah. Economic whiskey. After the dollar him Aquaway. Dollar need Your Excellency, former president, former vice president, Alhaji Baumia, Alhaji Nehu Karatui, Alhaji Pa, you see, my offense, Hutuba, Alhaji Timi, my Hutuba, Alhaji Kai Quran, Alhaji Timi Kai Quran, Alhaji Fire, sorry, Alhaji Timi Fire, sorry. There is still Alhaji, any order, Yanyani, first year, no, he is not attractive to Ghanaians. And he can never be attractive to Ghanaians. So we don't have a problem. Yeah, we wish them well. We wish they will endorse him and bring him on board. Whoever the NDC will bring on board, because when he a candidate to Baumia can never match him because he doesn't have an excellent record in the memories of Ghanaians. It's here there. Who am I? We are happy. Okay. We are ready for him.
To come at the page, Abba. Presidential Advisory Group on Economy. Ente Yebisa, what do we expect? One more bad day na boa.
Majari me pacho. Omunye mae numpo. Within the 1 year, a foot mae. In this 1 year, yan two is essentially John Dramani Muhammad. Yan two yeah my mate na Jane for. Empo Omotimehu young men a bit is at forcing. Omotimia identify Ora Sabi Jenfi, Ora Isiama, Amama be boom, aye, Juma say ya. Imagine enough here, this is a solid team waiver. Also, first day, it's me mention names. This is a solid economic management team. Who we go see here. Mama Jerry, Osha, Mr. Kwame PNM. Now share a solid economist. Now share Mr. Ishmael Yamsina, solid private sector leader. No Angasano, or a former member of Page. Now share a friend say Professor Prince Chumesi Balfour.
Another chair say Page, and them say Professor Mills time now.
Yes, but now a slogan KCSC. Inti Bama Jerry, me can say if there were no advisors in the last 1 year. Now we have achieved this milestone now. The advisors will do magic again because this is the timer. Every single thing on back advising will be the right thing. And Ghanaians should be happy because it's just John Dramani Muhammad. The way sometimes me say Majay me for trotro and ra. And mate, me sister say, hey, Charlie, now only say the way it's just John Dramani Muhammad. Ebuna mamu no wamana na do IS assemblyman no say oh there be we German kasa there be we German kasa oh yeah because he has made everybody happy like I'm of Ghana for who say no presidency nya baby obedu say sorry the chairman how in fact as a hantani dweno eni ho and it's ama obia ni along everybody right now most of Ghanaians are NDC M1 akwese right now no Ghana ni bia NDC ni otimi tu no num to say me MPP ni pa na de Mahama ye me who be that is the kind of leader ni to ama Ghana for and Ghana for be who say yes ye tun futuro egu papa we ye ni din ye bibia possible say ye be say papa ni din but it is never possible. People were not able to destroy the man and he came back and after the Ghana for na me after Matthias said the Bible as my Bible can na sometimes no and I'm just saying as so man unya leader it's more din on nyame no embo like omo kwa pama
the pabone fu obedi o man so e bia the politician bu quotations
oh yeah because it's true I can be Muslim there Jerry I can be compare the Bible but me titi nyama for kan afa me kusua je mama ma start to grow kusua Bible yeah because it's kind of leadership now ma say me ankasa me ni je Bible one me kind. Why? Because he says John Dramani Mahama ebu man na ma pastor for ma quotation what you say quotation where quotation more do honestly majority I can have for the past years of my life every January biawa majority say na in a date ya
and 15
biso obi a oti also obi na no also obi na no say yes in 15th the first ever in my life for January I contem me who be that up to now my father so di Christmas so Magari me say my
Makasa January there around the first 15 days in the day maybe a second 15 days in the very
Auntie Jamila me chiao otonkoko oh nungwa janshi na Magari o catch me say bra hey me twa video no say the last time me no share no o catch me say me ntwen na we video ni Magari video ni where the sugar a friend saying 1 bag of sugar or seen that autono 840 cedis and then sugar no 520 cedis Magari I'm for me say I'm for come on I say I'm for your mama dance here say okay sorry abruso na Magari ye ba be chia nie tie niema isese si John Dramani Mahama ye ni bi na na pe oti haya o ka che say wa o ka ala o kwako yi 120,000 Ghana cedis enne sa same ka no o yi 90,000 Ghana cedis 30,000 300 million titisi ka no million baku 300 enne isese si John Dramani Mahama ade a chow Magari say Magari eh
anya me ka me su obi na nei
Magari nipa kono isese John Dramani Mahama and 300 million 30,000 Ghana sikemu or the ashani nipa kono boton say je ne dini free. This is the work that isese John Dramani Mahama is doing. What else? Yes o nipa promises I ma ina yenye enye ni na ni aye but we will do it one by one. Mikai yako the whole Ghana camp Women's Bank up to now, come on for expectation maybe by now.
Yes,
yes, we are in here. Yes, assistant pa. Emma Refi. We have just spent 366 days. We are not even up to 500 days, and people think we have spent 10 years. Majority, assistant pa, and I'm on for Anya Refi. By the car, almost say, just 1 year, 366 days. And then you're a year free. Egypt. And I am back to Ghana because in Kwasuma I come 8 years no. If I remove time now, can you pokokon try you? Put green and you try. Mama Jerry, you better yamiase. Finally, you better yamiase. We have come out of all these things and now we are in the right place. The only thing is say obia en kan humbum obia mbom paye maye na isese John Dramani Mahama nyema pana ewonu mu no we will see it and reveal it. Look obia mpa isese John Dramani Mahama asem no na bibi na wo ho because as at now every single Ghanaian is becoming a lover of his John Dramani Mahama. To the side say, I'm for crowd if you say, your offense, your constitution, or her. It's not as all the ninja. As I said, the Ghana for crowd, contract say, Mahama, with the South Twasubu. That is the feeling that people have to the extent that they have even forgotten that we have laws and constitution in Ghana here. Nipa ya dia, or say, ye. Well, yina ya, men say anything. He says John Dramani Mahama, no matter how, he will leave a legacy. Because the legacy that the ex-president left, and your legacy, I ever kai, asere. Me kai mamia kas, and be one kai me unsua, ube kai me asere. Now, he says, Mahama, I find him, and Alado, Kufado dear, any Baumia dear, you ever kai almost super, But still, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will leave a legacy where every Ghanaian will remember and say, yes, this was the man of integrity. This was a man who restored hope into the political limelight. Into my cherry, for us, so far, so good, and we believe there are more to come. Say 1 year, na yanya page, and 2 of my paying Mahama for. Now this year, yanya page, my cherry. $1 never cost.
Let's say page in the Bible, yeah, Juma.
Juma, and a page, and yan this page, members no more, and yan this, and yan PP, and Ghana 4, and my cherry, so and paying for now. Would they also only identify almost one by one? Majority, identify all of them one by one. At least the only one you say, oh yeah, so NDC, Dr. Kobnadu 4.
Dr. Kobnadu,
Her Excellency Prof. Nana Jane Opoku Agyeman. But Majority, give me their background. There's no too much color around them. Not too much color. Your papa to be affair de
yeah.
Powerful man. See, Majority, nkofo we ohun. Nkofo mabo bra e Ghana. Omo bia are successful. These are seasoned entrepreneurs, seasoned philanthropists, financiers, financial advisors, and ya come boom. Say two is Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now economic management team no ni hompo. We economic advisors ni hompo. Any year shall go say 12-0. You shall be at 12-0. You shall $1. You put $, my dollar. Or emergency unit, and I'm sure this year he will not be out of because technical knockout they are $80 on tears here, and he will never understand. So Majority, so far so good, fantastically, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has delivered.
Okay, yeka deliverable, sir. The government of Ghana, led by the President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, were delivered. Share this area, the transport sector.
Yes.
Dear Kosochena, Honorable Nipe, Asia, the transport unions. And you call from Wutumu who said, I feel depending be, what is happening? Yan Shan Council, what's happening? Yeah.
Hey, Omari, businessmen. You know, people don't understand. Say, Oka say, di boni. Why should that say? Cookie data, di bonia. Ebe can say, Majority, I say, we are phone sir. No, show dear. Me, I would love the road FSM transport minister to take a bold steps.
Okay.
See. The Metro Mass, in the interview of the Metro Mass people, no, and they're telling you their dishes are EV cars, no, they've put in more effort to make sure. And this year, by the end of the year, no, I think that they are getting over 1,000 buses. System, Majority. The Lord is with us. The Lord is happy with us, and the Lord will comfort us in Ghana. Majority. All the businesses are transport business mood. This is the right time. Papa Adakabre. What kind of the impact of buses Abba system? I think that is one of their patrons, and I say
a manager or
exactly. So we've monitored back Majority. What I was saying is say you're a businessman. This is the right time to invest in the transport business. This is the right time. And Majority, in the last years or 8 years or 5 years, no, because the fuel has been reduced drastically, all of them are taking their car back. And that is even part of the reason why you choke and choking. But I don't hear excuse. Majority, we came to solve the problem of Ghanaians, and we've identified the problem. And God willing, in the next coming month, Metro Mass for Edika Culture, what has happened? I alone for Abba. But Majority, I'm giving you an assurance. We will take a drastic measure and you hear it from the minister's mouth.
Because what we expect to say, yes, there would be a communique. We need government intervention.
Sure.
Because abaya memua sa transport system ne sesi ayeka say yeti ayeka say yebe pon be 9:30 obesi kwan so be kon na mafugina kwan ho sa na mabisa mo say tam ben no mokwa kodu fie na ade a chiom no ma sa sorry no metuma ba beduru adwuma yade a ha adwen you see it is abaya ntimi anya government intervention I think say be ha adwen. What do you address? Yeah.
This time around, we share rain transport now. We share rain transport now. You use now. Now we share even local flight. Majeri, there has been more improvement in even the local flight. But Majeri, the truth of the fact is here. This is a time now buying any deliberate intention to make sure empower the businesses in Ghana. Because this is not any buying the base by via Majeri. But Majeri, a clear example say Qatar, on the whole Qatar. Omu Uber car say in a Qatar government. Majeri, the whole Qatar. All the Ubers that is working at air country Majeri, a buying there. Most of Ghanaians are more hard on Qatar, more drivers in the Majeri. Omu in a age are buying. A buying should see bungalows more. Aban share mo and aban cars nkwa na gu krom ho ayejuma Majeri, and the pricing no affordable. Yeah, until we other foreign now buy, you can't compete with the government. That is what we have to work. I believe in the transport minister, and I'm sure Majeri, by the end of the meeting tomorrow, you will see what we are bringing on board. Ghanaians gave us the mandate because they know say we can solve it. And Majeri, we will solve it. Every single challenges that come our way, we will solve it. But look, Majeri, the people who are in the transport business already, who thinks they can sit down and withdraw their buses, for the government to look bad, they should rethink, because the government has power now.
When transport operators, because
Majeri, we are in Ghana.
Hey,
Majeri, we say we are in Ghana. People have sat down to cook this. But the God that is with us, the God that is with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, will vindicate it. And this is the time the government have to empower the people. It is the time. This is the right time. And I believe in the government, no matter how, government will take charge of our transport system. They are building. Go here, rain. So I'm saying, I say, Accra in Pakadai, say, and I say, but we are having some small
and then who say real na a train chairman.
Sure.
And then I mean him say Tamana.
Yes, in Pakadai. What I say, Majeri, this is the time the government will do something about it. And trust me, Majeri, this is the time Ghanaians will understand that yes, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama infrastructure development, all the roads that he's doing and all things, we will see the impact very soon. Into more bien and shaky. More bien him. Me Metro Mass for Crown my dear Muhajima. A lot of cars, and no crown many just at least but this year almost expecting a lot of buses. We are expecting the bus to come early and make sure say Ghana for everyone in here. But trust me, Majeri, amount for my car. I'm parking because I'm team to full. This time around, I'm now call cars no back. That one should even tell you, say, people have confidence in the government now, and we'll do everything possible to make sure, say, I'm not for people will not have that stress. They will be stress free on our roads. And trust me, tomorrow, after minister meeting, we will all what will come out of it. But Ghanaians believe in us, and we will surely deliver whatever we talk. The problem will be solved. Problem but we will solve it, and we'll solve it. We won't say yes, short term solve any solve no. And look, raise the last member say Majeri, by the end of the 4-year term of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, you will see what will turn the rain system to. Sure, all voter leak. voter lake to the north, no, tap into the business aspect of it, the transport aspect of it. No. By the end of the 4 years, you will see what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will do with the voter lake transport. You will see it, my Jerry. Yet 4 years, you are somebody who educates us day in, day out. Into me, sometimes I know for sure, say, and you be behind your car, a cost free. But my Jerry, I'm giving you an assurance. The voter lake transport system, you see what is Excellency John Dramani
voter lake.
Yes, we'll do with it. Into transport
bridges never basso.
Bridges. Transporting your goods from the south to the north, no, through the voter lake, no. Major, you understand why we call him the nation builder. He will build this nation. Just 4 years. Market. When the fundamentals are weak, the economy will expose you. But when the fundamentals are strong, everything will show. And trust me, Excellency John Dramani Mahama will show us.
Okay, higher lead 100.9. Where's Jerry? Good evening. It seems the current administration under Mahama excels primarily in rhetoric and fanfare, particularly evident in their reaction to fuel prices, which has not brought relief to passengers who are struggling with high fares. Their self-congratulatory tone on the dollar exchange rate is not matched by tangible improvements in the size and pricing of kinky, which remains unchanged. The move to petition for the removal of the OSP and the EC chair is a well-planned strategy. What's an accountability series in a course?
Yeah.
Baby too just said 10 petitions against EC and the OSP. It has been referred, said the Amrani Kano, to the Chief Justice.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Majari, me pacho, say they are the BI account for. Yes, I can focus. We'll enjoy coming to your show because you educate us a lot. Majari, 2024 election, how many results were declared? Did we get just one result, or we get changing? Majari, just educate me.
2024.
Yes, elections.
Elections.
Yeah.
Results by is only one and they gazetted. That is all.
Okay, Majari. Before say, when you gazetted, Majari. Wouldn't you pad the name me person maker? But what the man say gazetted?
Result back gazetted. Result one result in the gazette.
Majari, you do anymore. Ghana, we are an icon in terms of election or democracy in Africa. Now, unya nipa biti say EC boss, nene deputies, any the way I'm handle the last election to the extent say for the first time ever up to now, how many court cases any war, Majari? You see, you can and you say maybe we are just talking. No, we have reasons. We have reasons why we talk. For the first time ever, look at how many court cases.
And the court cases in there, say, your friends at parliamentary level.
Yes, parliamentary level.
And the pending court cases, I know how does it go to do?
No, you are. Me, who 1992 elections. Who 1992 elections. 1996 elections, 2000 elections, 2004 elections, 2008 elections, 2012 elections, 2016 elections, 2020 elections, 2024 elections. Majority, tell me, was 2024 election a standard for all elections in Ghana here? It was one of the lowest elections tag. I would say yes. BBI Basa.
2024.
Oh yeah. How? Trust me, Majari. BBI Basa. Eka see nyame kwa ena Ghana for Majari.
Emma Dr. Mahmoud Baum yakra ba bonten beji tu mu ntem no. Elections aya basa na kono no ba bonten beji tu mu ntem.
Because
that is not
Majari Majari because
esa elections ye me ko wa
Majari eya klasa ko wa. Majari why epipinya say wa.
Oh, and your MPP,
no, but then a question I mean, Bissau.
The MPP Lusu, what? Figures in the home back. I can't just.
With a big margin, Ghana form make sure say. Asuma sama no okache say so no okwaboche no okokunto kwatne sorry 1 am 2 am say ehwe no. Ono no enye na wodi no de ko. Enye bibia say ohwere fu no. Wa ye na adwin say entra 6 round. Obebo am what of form. Am referee no ntimi nya hwe. Because say extra na ko 12 round pe ye beji am say Bonino into a quad knockout solid no here. Try 6 no anya knockout no technically no. Now you say oh it is done. And yet NDC and a year from day one yan trust EC no. And your mom who say look this and this now you the 1 minute silence. Ebema yewura ofrim Omane Boama Dr. Omane Boama, he did a solid job for us to win the 2024 elections. He took solid team to match the EC boot for boot to make sure say we did the right thing and we had the victory. And yes, I got a phone and a massive victory now, Majari. And what will have happened in 2024 would have not been a good thing.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yes, in Majari, the law is the law, and it will continue to be the law.
Petition,
constitution,
clear. Electoral Commission will organize elections. Yeah, need to know.
Majari, until you say,
oh, you know,
petitioners, Majari, maybe so. Which is a petitioners, no, more call here, and I'm call a quasa, and there is no merit in it. If I say,
but not necessarily say easy one conduct elections in a year.
Me say, me say one conducting a year. The EC were not ready to be fair in the 2024 election. But Ghanaians showed them that even if you are not ready, Ghanaians have given technical knockout to the MPP for them to know, say, that's why your mouth being said, yeah, Pamo more free, I buy because they didn't do as well. O man ye, o many ye and didn't ye, o many Ghana for and didn't ye. So we showed them the exit door. And I nyamia adauma. He says this Jordan one Mahama. And I go for actual letter say, Mame, when you and I quite here and I see onion ye. Tishomu Casa Musa or move so. Why be in Pamomo? Mamu nya so dia Majari, oh yeah, baba yo.
And it's no Mokako you show.
Into William Majari.
It's an said Rebecca said deliberate attempt.
Oh, yeah, Kayan Quadianka, Ombessa, but man, for the Mrana Basse and find you more, and she say man with you more, and your modia, but Majari, or more women do my. Or more women do my.
Director General of NACA is sent by a LGBTQ. I apologize. Minority force.
Unity. I apologize for them.
My
dear, I apologize for them. Oh, dear. You see, my dear, baby, you do know. Obi ain't even finding who feel baby so you move. What me to say, oh, boy, offense, I do so. Yeah, I think I do so. Oh boy, and I say you news. And
be news.
Oh boy, my
dear. Yeah, okay, no. Say sex or sex and I.
We are not ready to entertain anything called LGBTQ, homosexual, those things. We are not ready, Majari. We are not ready. And we have made it clear, even before Babaji Aban said we are not ready. And Zimbabwe why did they do? No time we saw what they did. Then and then if I say if I say I feel cocoa chain crown or if anything school Majari, we have made it clear. Say we are not ready to entertain those things. And that is it. Final. And thank God, say we've seen all of them. We know all of them. Majari, we are not entertaining anybody. Simple and short. We would not, the NDC will not entertain LGBTQ or whatsoever. Whoever is a donor who thinks he can bluff us, we are not. Actually, who is a foreign minister? No, they all handle issues now. We are not ready to be intimidated, though. Majari, we are not ready to be intimidated by anyone. We will uphold the goodness of Ghana, the good name of Ghana, and make sure, say, the constitutional Juma, and what Ghanaians want is what we will do. Yeah, in fact, saying some azan level be I say, no. Ghanaians should have trust in us. And your dad, your friend say, your ministry and education, I don't say, I do so. I catch a plane, say, he, as the minister party or say no, that will never, and that is the confidence we need. I didn't be here say home minister. I didn't know personality, but to us. So far as he is the minister, nothing of that sort will be seen under his watch. So Jerry, there's nothing that we can. The only thing I can say confidence. No, the Ghana for nya Gideon we must say nya dia ebeye bibi etia Ghana for mra. We will not do it. We will never do it because the Gigana foodie.
Into one no one make us say, yes, I can improve on your dream.
My Jerry, me no more yard 100%. Me no more yard 100%.
As a 1 year due diligence.
Yes.
So,
yes.
So also bad any voluminous. Manual no, I just said dorsal.
Into a dorsal just a law can was and sign out. Okay, you want to go ahead into my Jerry Uti. Oh yeah, editing. Unja you want a doors was, but I still our editing.
And they said,
I know, but no editing. And 2020 is what you're editing.
The guy saying
chief editor.
And when you go so yeah.
Oh, I get what would you? But I get one thing about my mom messing the car and said, why are you? Go forward training on my general dorsal. And I'll always be proud of you.
That's it. That's a part.
And I was saying 2020, me the Bible for say yeah, 2020.
Say now all the Bible.
Oh, the me yes sir. Now my girl, if I say we call us then we take for them.
Yes, one more year.
We say share on 2020 so. As one can from ni share on 2026 because we have so much for them. Because we have so much for them.
Okay, team for and then enumerate. No, William Sangwa by I don't know Sangwa, no over to
so slow.
Also say.
Oh, slow, my Jana, eh. My Jana, they are close to a dollar hanum.
At that time, comedian, I'm in about 101. And now Willie Abba, but me didn't say Willie,
Willie slow.
Oh, okay.
Only about meow.
All right, high end 100.9. My member special birthday be to me baba kon. Your friend or a year or Brempon Obri Yabo Samoa. Oko Eastern Hills Montessori or Nursery 2. Into Obrempon Obri Yabo Samoa. Today is your day. It's your birthday. We are wishing you a happy birthday. From your mom, Auntie Gina, your dad, Kwame, Ura, Auntie Augustina, Ene Aseda, Inshira, myself, Yejina, Yama, happy birthday. Obrempon, Obri, Yabwa, Asamoah, Eastern Hills, Montessori, a one cocoa. Today is your birthday, so happy birthday to you. Yako Amano so, and then you didn't come on, baby. Ya share so far, said ya, and no matter abai a day a page about Presidential Advisory Group on Economy. I just a woman the baby to a man penny for. One be to a man penny enough. Eddie a fire economy home. Eddie and one will be 24. I thought I got it.
No, I didn't know you.
And can't be. But one be two of my penny for. One be two of my penny for. Well, Bazaja, one be two of my penny no for. Okay, one be your foot to ever Ghana penny on the economy. Now they won't. Ete and as a dear Yeni Adenta Kubisu din Komo earlier from the camp of the New Patriotic Party and so and Rama Ekoso a woman. Mama, you are doing and then you remember so much. Hey, come from Bajo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, my wife, Jamaica, for the what to say.
Yamia Domoko.
Tell me, did not tell so.
Yo, you too.
Until one himself would Namuna Jaramoa, who team powder. Until the Mambona Jamapa.
It does.
Majari. Me, how no one more would drop petition. What about Kuba could do?
And Yamina make fellas quite you for so.
Or see a much petition by Kuba could do a command. And I'll not to Danaman to the general before. So, you see, Mammy, any you made the gym, you know. Any special prosecutor, before. Mount Ghana has more. Sometimes, I Mumma Yama and 10 for a year, Kakra. Sir, until Mammy way or moon, say, you know, say, and for years. My girl, my hand move. Or by Bisia was the Almighty cat. Am I didn't quarter percentage in 10 years? Mammy, no, not by a balance to one who was an apple to America. Not other Ghana for no more America center. Until a best, tell almost to meet your happy city noir. Mammy, no, what Jimmy Magari naming Yadam Ghana for Ticanoa, Yamano 10 years ago. Almost your happy city no come from Mamma Penny. Second of Police, all by no number to Edinaki. Or Cotta the budget. Yan said the young pa bamboo. As you are Muya or my Ghana Hanamunu. Can until a best Remo or man Yan.
Okay.
Mumma Yampa no cram, boo or my no. Nayan Naya Huntoya.
Madam say, and what you share, Mammy Fadio, Bebacho, Majo. Yes, I too, Casacasio.
Margaret, we are eating at a Africa Bralaji. In Chiana, we chatting about together. I'm sure all kinds of Improphobia, but two on painful.
Bebacho, Pedana Sasso, Nivo for more day.
No, I get it.
Yet you.
Yeah, say now see Improphobia ever be two on painful. As far as you think I say, Yampe and Matahumbia. Essentially, Mampinangasa, or buy or any Juma, 1 year in Nayan, I about Casem. That's your mother, because only the GFS come down, not see a penny or no fire vice president at the end of the year coin. Young Pope, it's the Monjama Pin Juma. Magari, what do you mobile? I dare fire transport for a restaurant, Sesania, in your kind of studio. Abandoning that Cassie, a bam, you say, a best agility, another promise, and I'm Eddie Amaro for. And just say, I buy Eddie about my one, then acquire idea, I send it every 2 days, now they make off. Because the last 8 years, last 12 years, I buy there, I look by the call more terminals, numbers, you are a lady. The other Sabbath now, and car, a bit near Ijma. It would be more motor, Sata Tabas, Mata Tabas, no scraps. A motor, the offense option, up to date, you should. Yeah, by that, I don't want to say. The best say, DBI, we gonna deviation. One should be a course of financial lot to speak also a tune. I said, the man losing. The far Punya was actually is excellent the money, Mamma.
Okay.
And one whom I am from Ghana for.
Meda se mamefa next caller no so edio 0302257902 0302257902 ana 0302243540 0302243540 madwe
Openika se Magjeri enyume nyamya sumdwi enkan
so yetio
we wa ni abema nana amwa kwa America fi S-boy ewo Ayenson constituency enyume mamema yewura ona boachi eja akọ yakọ yese wahwe nua man yakudu bi a na mentia ye incoming flag bearer of MPP yewura kan di akompre ko ejepon mestre MP delegate say akato ne abro na emre na som o ye delegate na akoto abana wa fato mo say 16 days ya akai pie emonti bi se Ghana for say fun na mo see MPP mo de ne ba mo se mo de mai o meka kire mo say je ka dia konfo ko Japan say MPP mo de ne ba e beto adaba na tumi ahyemo sa the change the pan e wo do e wo mobo e wo tima e de man Ghana about the oil politician or the bottom sika Sika Dio Center e dia che o man Ghana e $6 million or sending doctors account or the check Ghana for or the child man Ghana and who infrastructure e be ko o man ko to kum na nipa sei e wo wa na u san ho akoto obama amadi o man Ghana ni obi o man Ghana you can the pop yoga o man Ghana ha you say o man Ghana for bottom amadi but be buso Ghana for enya bia ye magel mebo NDC aban abaso ewo kwan bi so ne sense o metra abembe 1 year dollar etimi abba foma ebi ensi da ewo abembia emre so because Ghana we any municipal abera akosoro etimi abba foma ene magede utu dance say nanka car yeyine kana $20,000 no $20,000 cedis no ene 90,000 and onya 30,000 ebeto ho a oza mana ya de inflation so from fuel abba from then the media our abano ya say all share boss Obama adwuma ba ko nipa miensa akwa 24-hour economy na ene enkoso na dollar abba from nyen magazine na let's bay any water be either for year tuma yet for ye kom ebua most inflation akofo e ho na media abano ho ya say ya dianka let's bay any water be ye tumi ya o kan o say IMF conditionalities magazine COVID-19 tax na ye IMF conditionalities but on be won say COVID-19 tax dey fi Tina sad way let's say be ya se bia mutumi de muntimi anyi for na for ye komu ehia hom
okay
anything we have that's when na ko fi e say ni wa ye ko say ya that na so say ya now the ba me aba assemble na we baka fa economy no ho the delegate mo ni now
medan se mame fa de ono so di ha me ba cho majo Memajo. Hello. Hey. Ade. Okay, I'm for next one. Bacho Majo.
Hello.
Yes, you.
I got money.
Uncle. All right.
I can't see this here. Mentia, one of the campus. Let me see what I be brave. You do, okay. I'm sure I'm going to come in the second. I'm in Chakras Lord. For you for the matter, and I just have your hand for national one. You and some of my country are to be brave. Now, Ebrano, one of us, I'm original. Say, what former MTP. And you're really what you're going to see. There was also a thousand one of us. My daddy, make a star, a repeat with me. When you saw her, President Mamma with me. Mrs. What the video for the job was what the thing. Who come say, I may not understand the what do you mean, come on? Almost a war, opposition, and can say, you're my way yesterday. For the 19, which you yesterday. Why, the old kind of opposition, I didn't think what do you mean? Oh, and see, what do you mean in the other and you get back compared to and to a power new group. Now, school normally question me there. And go with Yanka. Now, one can now go school and Rabban over mobile. And Rabban and over mobile catch you on the set. Now we are, you bet you, and they say, I want to mention you. And this is what you go school with you. And your mom, Rangombra, never go more. One to soon go school, and the Bayer, then I am for you. Bye bye.
But I say no, I don't try. Beba so do the Amajo. Yes, I too.
About your bright near me, Casa Free, Abusokai. They be a messenger coupon by born in this amount because the Juma, you know, I had think of amefa konya we so na memfia ya regional chairman Honorable Ashimo any Honorable Alaji ya Okondo in charge of operation any Honorable Madi Jibri and Enyumre. Only MPP for baby Mokase 24-hour economy. Excellency John Dramani Mama I promise Ghana for. The 24-hour economy in the bar. Assemble na Mubekambium. They say that then you call parliament. Am I up? I'm an abayemra. A woman who say a very 24-hour economy. And you would now move to free education. A good mukeke. I would be a Muyama Ghana for. The MPP for April, my Ghana ye pa. Can you for what could no be my son? On Bomodian say, on Beko Chinaba. And I told me or the Mudini Baba, I'm an abe country for mine. Nyama, why ye, Ediati or mine said, or Bobusian, Nani Bank, and your own faso. Maybe so. Bra, or Mudi good for oil buy, you know. It's me for so, Emma Ghana for an hour. Abra Mudi good for oil buy, you know. Dollar, it's me by from Emma Ghana for an hour. And I'm SLC John Dramani Mama. Any honorable at 247, honorable Samiji Fimu, Etimia Jumadi, Ama and Net, ye dollar Nigina, ye city Nanya or dear, and net the Biako ye or Manama, ye Biaka say Tinia Maso, and Fama Ghana for, and see Numa, ye Wabuto Kaya, ye tone spare parts. And I'm say politics are, beat me yet me Bob was Cano, etimi the ma by beat me the campaign, ever power and Abuso can form embassy on Betty's paper, so Ediama Ghana for a better idea. Because I'm waiting on Maswa, a banner Ebenya Ufaso, and I say Bebo a banner about there, or Yadianti, or Mugusu politics, Ewabuso kind.
Okay.
In Nayeti or my room, and in sending my papa is I say, John Damani Mama, or my Ghana be Midasi.
Medase. Yeah, for last one. Majo. Yes, you.
Yes, you. The whole journalist they work on now, be himself platform so there.
Bebato buga ben obi agba obi adi obi ho yaw.
Obi him so obi abesuan there. Ye papa ne kan no. See Mike, enra na no ma degree or see. Who ma 70% te say ni ama 200. What you ho na wunim say na ba wo mia wonye DC. Oye vice president of Republic of Ghana. Akwesa ba wo mia bebie billionaires 10,000. Now what you want?
And now I say na okaka na hold on. Nipa na ka say don doctor ba wo woni Kennedy kokasa. Now be kan na maka just dey akaka na nya no gre. Say na ka na no. On no so obebie me on the digital way. Baby say na oka na wo etu kan wo dey. Say be na wo ke.
Say UTV obi an so mekasa. Ya aspirant ni na be kasa wo UTV. Ba o mi anko wenti mi ama mekasa na wo be kan ba o mi adwuma obeye e dia ma no
na ka na o pesa nkonka de en na me say gwagu Alex o pesa nka de ba ne ka de o pesa nkonka de en
ba o mi abeti adi adwuma awo me wale fo twen one factory pe sika ye de ma okra wanti aba mie ohene ene de madu hu ya papa
bye bye. Na mo de ana mama obi katwu mu de a Erade Yakopo Rade Juma we pa de Davida azemo say be ko ne kwakwaje ya hu me bie etiafo hana be de Juma de this year friend Torchlight we need 100.9 me de Magjerio OSEI AGYEMAN and earlier Alfred Abebio Kumi Obaha, member of the MPP, member of Dr. Baumia, the camp, Obefia, and Abdullah Sakra, Onoso, a member of the NDC, National Communication to Monoso, Ebaha. 89, into make a day. Over them, Gade.
Maje Kai Mamon say NDC no power.
Now, why no names NDC no power?
Kai Amon,
me say why no name?
Ode Kai, and Kai Keke. Major, you is so many election Ghana.
Abdullah Vedas is so by.
Major, you is so many election Ghana.
Why no names NDC no power?
ye brayo is yani is in Asia yani MPP in Asia still
they okay nyina no nam baby am pese work me say why no nim say this in over
mpacho baby obi ni ma no akai no my guy
Abdullah me dance over no
me dance
ya me ka ho me dey say be mo Kokroko Francis oye studio assistant DJ Toxic be take you over na yakwe enem na call ne kan na no Kwaku Alex no your friend is saying adenta kumika say Dr. Baumia ebebie obema ho kwan ma millions of your friend is saying entrepreneurs abano na no say na nka makade
no so unse yeni national 8 years one produce 2 entrepreneurs cry
anti naka adenta kumika na makate so
obo ye
na me makasa atire
no so obo
mo ya de pa o mo kire professional ni yen se de ye adwuma no mo de mo de ne befrafra
o magye se
etina ko kasa na makate so obo enkomo no Dr. Baumia kodi no
obo
na makate so obo Radina go oh David Enti Kwaku Alex no betina manim na o ka tell me say one honorable Kennedy akodi nkomo oso obebi adwuma na ka jo so abo na maka je say
no de obeji adi
why beji adi
o like but yes o ka say on be because Baumia no on create adwuma da Only
okay, with the Mameka Manutu. Hana Midisi. I did what Hana Midisi, Nami Adwachana, Pamini Bessia, Ghana, when you so need 100.9. DJ Toxic, take you over. We don't be answer, one more friend in I, Damase. When be Pamucho, Mignon could be a car, J Wagon. Charles on J Wagon said, Tiny Wedge, you know. When the Cobano. When the name was so called Accra City. More more doko area to mesra wa me pa show se wan uji wagon time na egbo akire no cover na ewo ho no on say yato baby no wa fa mesra churo number we why na wa fra na de aman na ebe mo achede kama 02011627746 02011627746 wan uji wagon and the tiger especially more doko area any Accra City more area ha or call fa ho nti one G-Wagon tie cover bi an wafre
G-Wagon
020
G-Wagon
1162746 why beba chofra na what the abana enyonko no so be chawade okay there see DJ Toxic take you over yeah ko jami adoma Ochena Ibishia.